Halika na, pumikit, limutin ang problema. Hihintayin ang umaga.
Magpahinga, panaginip na kaliligaya. Darating din ang umaga.
Basta tayo'y magkasama, laging mayroong umagang kay ganda. Parang sikat ng araw, may dalang liwanag sa ating pangarap. Haharapin
Haharapin natin ang sikat ng araw na may dalang liwanag.
Gumising na, araw ng pag-asa'y narito na. Dumating din,
Haharapin natin. Basta tayo'y magkasama,
laging mayroong umagang kay ganda. Parang sikat ng araw, may dalang liwanag sa ating pangarap. Haharapin natin. Basta tayo'y magkasama, laging mayroong umagang kay ganda. Parang sikat ng araw, may dalang liwanag sa ating pangarap. Haharapin natin.
haharapin natin, haharapin natin. The red light of the sun slowly descending. The sky is all I see. It's never ending. We could fly, you and I. On a cloud, kissing, kissing. The wind plays with the leaves. The weather turns colder. doesn't get older. We could fly, you and I, on a cloud, kissing, kissing.
You're my peace of mind in this crazy world. You're everything I try to find. Your love is a pearl. You're my Mona Lisa. You're my rainbow skies, and my only prayer is that you realize you'll always be beautiful in my eyes. The world will turn and the seasons will change. All the lessons we will learn will be beautiful and strange. We'll have our family tears, our share of sighs. My only prayer is that you realize you'll always be beautiful in my eyes. You'll always be beautiful in my eyes. And the passing years will show that you will always grow ever more beautiful in my eyes.
The husband of a good wife is a fortunate man. He will live twice as long because of her. A fine wife is a joy to her husband, and he can live out his years in peace. A good wife is among the precious blessings given to those who fear the Lord. Whether such men are rich or poor, they will be happy and always look cheerful. A gracious wife is her husband's delight. Her abilities make him a stronger man. A wife who doesn't talk too much is a gift from the Lord. Such restraint is admirable beyond words. A modest wife has endless charm. It is a quality too precious to measure. The beauty of a good wife is her well-kept home is like the noonday sun shining in the Lord's sky. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. For our responsorial psalm, let our response be, the earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. Kindly repeat, the earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. They are happy whose God is the Lord, the people who has chosen as his own. The Lord looks on those who revere him, on those who hope in his love. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. Our soul is waiting for the Lord. The Lord is our help and our shield. In him do our hearts find joy. We trust in his holy name. Response, the earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. May your love be upon us, O Lord, as we place our hope in you. Response, the earth is full of the goodness of the Lord.
The Epistle of St. Paul the Ephesians. Wives shall be submissive to their husbands as though to the Lord, because the husband is the head of the wife, just as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is also the Savior. Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her to make her holy. Husbands should love their wives as they love their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. No one ever hates his own flesh. No, he nourishes and takes care of it, just as Christ does for the church, because we are members of his body. For this reason shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall cling to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. This is a great symbol of the love of Christ for his church. But in any case, each one of you should love his wife, just as he loves himself, and the wife should also revere her husband. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Jesus said to his disciples, "As the Father loves me, so I love you. Remain in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. I have told you this, so that my own joy may be in you, and your joy may be complete. This is my commandment. Love one another as I have loved you." My brothers and sisters, the Gospel of the Lord. So Mark and Tin, as you start your married life, I would like to leave you 4 words as a reminder for the years ahead. Aside from the tips that I have given you during our canonical interview, I will be adding 4. First, Mark and Tin, remember that marriage is a beginning, but marriage is also discovering. We know that people grow tired of everything in life. Fashions are always changing. People grow tired of styles and clothes and houses and transport. But you, Mark and Tin, never grow tired of discovering one another. I'm sure you still remember during our canonical interview, tinanong ko kayo kung ilang years na kayong mag-boyfriend at mag-girlfriend. Ito yung initial years na yung pagkakakilanlan. And you will discover more after this marriage celebration. The awakening of your love, Mark and Tin, in marriage is one of the most beautiful things there is in life. And the marvelous thing is that you, Mark and Tin, and marriage go on discovering each other. Go on discovering new depths and needs, new sources of joy and surprise, new riches. Mark and Tin, you need each other. You belong to each other. Sabi nga, it is not good for man to be alone. So, discover, continue to discovering oneself. At huwag kayong magsasawang kilalanin ang isa't isa. Pangalawa, Mark and Tin, marriage is beginning, discovering, but it is also adjusting. This is one of the most delicate aspects of marriage. As soon as the noise of the wedding bells has died, as soon as the excitement of honeymoon is over, you, Mark and Tin, begin to discover cracks and weaknesses in one another that you never suspected. Akala nyo ang sarap lang ng buhay, ano? Ngayon nyo lang makikita ang baho ng iyong kapartner. Ngayon mo makikita ang pangit ng iyong kapartner. But, Mark and Tin, if you can make allowances, if you can exercise patience during this critical period of your lives, if you can adjust to one another, the chances are that the rest of your married existence will be plain sailing. Simple lang. Matuto lang kayong mag-adjust sa sarili nyo. Sa totoo, nakakapanibago. Pero pag magkasama na kayong palagi, masasanay din kayo ng amoy nyo sa isa't isa. Alam ko nung kayo ay umuwi noon, wala kayong iniisip kundi ang iyong sarili. But ngayon na may kapartner na kayo, na ngayon meron na kayong kabiyak sa buhay, ang iisipin nyo pag uwi nyo, yung partner nyo. Adjustment. Third, marriage is beginning, discovering, adjusting. Marriage is also sharing. It is the deepest sharing there can be in life. You will and must share more your time, your money, your talent, your bodies, your home, but above all, mark and think, you need to share your feelings. The joys and sorrows, the successes and failures, you need to communicate inner feelings to get them out of one heart into the heart of the other. When you feel neglected, when you feel angry, you somehow must convey this, even when it is painful. You have to communicate this feeling. When you feel you are taken for granted, when you feel you are hurt, you must communicate those sentiments, whatever the cost. As the Second Vatican Council puts it, a sharing of life and of love, a sharing of your very persons. You become not merely two in one flesh, but two and one. The more closely united you are to one another, the more you become yourself. Union does not destroy. The closer the union,